I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirkland Street. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in... down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. Dropping back, it's Levitt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. For the last time these teams met, it was one of the best playoff games you've ever seen. Texas comes in favored. Arizona State scrapped and clawed, seemingly had control of the game before the Longhorns eventually survived in double OT.
So many emotions going back and forth. At first, it looked like, okay, Texas is the better team. Early, okay, they're going to blow them out. And then it's like, what's going on with Arizona State? Not just Scatterby running the football, but quarterback play was outstanding. Athletic ability was outstanding. They looked like they were the better team. But Texas, being a championship caliber program, they found a way to keep it competitive, got down into the trenches late, big conversion on 4th and 13 to get it into overtime, and then found a way to win that football game. Can't wait to see how this one goes.
Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
It's Levitt. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, ASU. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kurt.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that it didn't end in an interception. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they...
And it's called in. Catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to pass. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Wide open downfield. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's third down for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
Love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on second and goal. Dropping back, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch, can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. The linebacker shifting around now. They'll run here on third and goal. They stop him behind the line. That's that's going to set up 4th down and short.
Well, they come up short of the goal line, but you still got to consider going for it here. You could try to punch it in, try to be physical from the 2, but I'm sure they got a handful of 2-point conversion plays that they could use here to dial it up. Let's see what they decide to go for.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage seemed flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. First play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and it'll cost the offense 5. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Levitt. Looking deep down the left side. The pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot. The final play of the opening quarter. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Arizona State.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
The Sun Devils will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Defense is coming after him. Finds his man, has the first down. Now here he goes. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Udo. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough for a first down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. That's caught. It's Hamilton. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. QB bootlegs here. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Levitt. He's got it, looking for the end zone. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The Sun Devils will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. Off target and incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
They could take the lead with a chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Catch made, a lot of space now. Breaks into the clear. Across midfield. The 30. Inside the 20. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Tackle made after just a short game. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. To throw, it's Manning. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. He's in the clear. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
And the Sun Devils